Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 9th of April, 2026. In today's top renewable energy news. To date, Texas has been one of the biggest beneficiaries of the Inflation Reduction Act. During the 3 years after the legislation passed in 2022, developers invested some $62 billion in clean energy ventures statewide. They announced billions more in planned construction. Projects already constructed or proposed were forecast to generate hundreds of millions for schools, hospitals, and other services. Before the cuts made to the IRA last year, governments and landowners across Texas stood to collect nearly $50 billion in lease payments and tax revenue from current and planned projects. Roughly 3/4 of counties were poised to benefit. More than $4 billion in investment has already been threatened or canceled. All told, the about face could eliminate thousands of jobs and shave $20 billion from the state's gross domestic product by 2035. A bill aiming to increase the U.S. state of Virginia's investment in the offshore wind workforce was recently approved by Governor Abigail Spanberger. House Bill 67 directs the Virginia Department of Energy to identify and develop workforce training resources tailored specifically for offshore wind. The bill aims to prepare Virginians for jobs in turbine manufacturing, installation, operations, and maintenance as offshore wind development accelerates along the coast. Chile's newly appointed energy minister has introduced the government's legislative roadmap for the electricity sector. It outlines a strategy to modernize regulation and unlock new market dynamics such as distributed generation and end-use electrification. The plan is aimed at increasing investment in renewables, improving grid performance, and strengthening long-term regulatory predictability. China's wind turbine manufacturers have gone from chaser to leader in the league tables of new orders as well as installed capacity of 2025. Chinese companies swept the top 6 positions in the global ranking for the first time, and Chinese companies occupied 8 seats in the top 10 in the world. This completely reshapes the competitive landscape of the global wind power complete machine market. Spain, Germany, Italy, Austria, and Portugal are urging the European Union to introduce a new windfall tax on extraordinary profits in the energy sector following the impact of the war in Iran. The proposal comes amid a global crisis. According to the International Energy Agency, it has already surpassed the severity of those seen in 1973, 1979, and 2022. Spain is also advancing a package of measures aimed at strengthening energy security, combining short-term responses with structural transformation. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.